Okay, welcome back everyone. So you've obviously set up your ads, you've either got some search or shopping campaigns running and you're getting traffic. Now I wanted to show you guys a really powerful feature or technique, whatever you want to call it, that allows you to basically retarget the traffic that you're getting from Google on Facebook. Now that's a really powerful thing because you're basically following around these people all around the internet. So they've searched on Google, they're now seeing your ad on Facebook. It shows to them you are a legitimate brand and that you're someone that's obviously a big, decent player in the business. So obviously finding you on Google is awesome. They then see your ad, they haven't purchased on Google for whatever reason. They may have abandoned cart, whatever it may be. Someone's called them, they've had to go pick up the kids, and they've either abandoned the cart or just bounced off your store. Now, again, this person's going to see you down the track while they're just sitting there scrolling through the newsfeed at night on Facebook. Now, that's super powerful because, as you guys know, not everyone buys the first time they see something. Now, as long as you've got your pixel installed, you're going to be able to retarget this traffic that comes from Google, whether it be shopping, YouTube, search, wherever it is, on Facebook. Now, retargeting, for those of you that don't know, is basically someone comes onto your store, as I just explained, they leave, and then they get hit with your retargeting ad on Facebook. Now, for this to work, step one is obviously making sure that you've got your pixel installed. Obviously, without this, you're not going to be able to build custom audiences or retarget people on the Facebook platform. And just a little caveat on this. So basically, this traffic needs to be logged into Facebook when they've searched on Google and visited your site. But given most traffic comes on mobile, pretty much everyone is logged into Facebook all the time. Now, from here, you're going to want to create some custom audiences as you normally would on Facebook. I'll quickly run you through this if you don't know how to do it, but basically things like all traffic, people that viewed content, people that added to cart. Get creative with this, guys. It's not too difficult. Get in there and try a bunch of variations. There's literally hundreds of different variations of custom and lookalike audiences you can build on that. And so basically what you want to do, ideally, I just stick to as a simple strategy, get some custom audience going. So at the very least, get everyone that viewed content and then everyone that viewed content and added to cart but didn't purchase. So another step, you're going to have your Shopify product feed synced up and connected with your Facebook catalog. Now, you can use Flexify to do that. I'm not going to show you. I'm assuming most of you are going to have that. That's not the purpose of this video. But basically from there, this is to allow us to run dynamic product ads. So once you've got this synced up, you have your traffic coming from Google Shopping or Google Search or wherever it may be, create some dynamic product ads. So dynamic product ads are when someone's visited your store, as above here, they've gone onto your page, and that specific product, once they leave, once they abandon cart, whatever it is, we're going to show them that in those carousel ads, which I'm sure most of you have seen on Facebook. We're going to hit them with one of those. And so the final step in all this is I like to also test some testimonial style ads or other ads like other videos or images of the product being used and things like that with the custom audiences that I'm going to show you to build. Okay, so let's head on over. What I'm going to show you is a few custom audiences to build and then the dynamic product ads. Now, super simple, guys. You're probably already aware and already know how to do this, but I'll just quickly run you through it. Okay, so once you're in your business manager, go to audiences, go create a custom audience, go to website traffic. And what you're going to want to do is obviously select people who view content and make it 60 days. I'm only doing this, I do it a lot shorter. I normally will have things like 14, 21 days, things like that. But if you're not getting much traffic, even less, like if you've got a big store, you'll do it even less because you want to obviously be front of mind for the person. And if you're going back further than 60 days, the person's probably not going to remember you. So purchase. So here we want to, add people that added to cart. And again, 60 days. But then we're going to exclude people who purchased in the last 5 days. And so the reason I put 5 is anything other than that, that's when people start to get a little bit shirty on AliExpress when you're shipping stuff with AliExpress, because obviously it's taking quite a bit of time to ship the product. So if you have people there that have been purchased in a different time frame, then potentially you're going to get a lot more complaints on the actual comments on the ads. But I wouldn't worry too much. So just call it something like you're going to remember. VC And this over time is going to build you a nice little rolling audience here. So now we've created it, we'll head back over to the sheet. From here, you want to set up your Shopify product feed and sync it with your Facebook catalog. So it needs to speak to each other. So and also allow the pixel to tag each individual product. So then we can do dynamic product ads, which is going to be the next step. And these ads will show relevant products to people based on things they viewed. So it's like those carousel ads that you see, that you jump on someone's store and you get given all these different products. Over time, this becomes smarter and smarter, and it shows people the relevant products. So really, really great. I'll show you right now how to make one. So again, head on over to your ads manager, and here we go, create. And what we're going to want to do is catalog sales. So select your correct catalog. And again, what you're going to want to do here is select this one here. So you're going to have all products. Under audience, you go viewed or added to cart but not purchased. And again, try 45 to 60 days. Anything over 60 days, you're going to start to get really bad results, but play around between 30 and 60. I'll do 60 here for the purposes of this. Then do your budget. You can actually have quite small budgets on this. If you're only getting a little bit of traffic, just do $3, $4, $5, whatever you can afford. This should be your highest ROI ad set within Facebook. So here, depending on your product, I like to do 7 days click or 1 day view. At the end of the day, it's not going to make a huge difference. Given it's retargeting, you can actually do 1 day click as well. And the conversion event, purchase. So this one isn't super a big deal, because you're retargeting people. So your audience pool is going to be quite small. So play around with it. I always do purchase for these. If it's a really, really small group of people, sorry, you can actually use PPE or reach, because it's such a small audience that those optimizations are actually going to find you people for a lot less money, because obviously the CPMs are quite low on those. And here, all you're going to do is set up a carousel style ad. So here, basically, it's just going to be a carousel ad. You're going to have the product name and the product price. What I do in the product name is I actually grab a star emoji and I chuck a star emoji in there. So here, chuck a star emoji here, 5, and it increases your click-through rate, and people obviously stop because they see the stars as well. So it's pretty effective use. So if the name is too long, it's not going to show up. So we'll put it in the product price. So in the product price, just chuck in some stars or in the description, depending on the length, and that's going to increase your click-through rate, because people are going to think that it's rated 5-star. So it's a cool little hack. Within here, you can do something like, hey, noticed. So that's a nice, real easy one. I can give you my personal ones. So something simple. Hey, notice you visited our store but didn't finish your order. Please take a 10% discount code to help you complete it. You can put the discount code in there. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's probably best practice to do it. Click below to finish your order. So easy done. That's the dynamic product ads. So really, really simple. These are actually super effective. I'll give you an example as to why you would want to do them. So if I go within Ads Manager, so here's a retargeting ad right here. So let's go last 30 days. So really simply, in the last 30 days, spent $91, $2,434 in sales. So purchase cost per purchase $5.40. Quite high ticket items in this store. Yeah, if you go lifetime, even further. So these ads were launched in December. 34 purchases, $153 spent for $4,957. Really good return on investment. If you're not doing this, you're losing big time. So make sure you run these ads. So once you've obviously created your Shopify product feed, synced it with your product catalog, there's a number of ways to do this. To do it, I'd probably need to do a separate video. Otherwise this video is just going to get too long. Basically, it's quite easy. You go into catalogs, create a catalog, and then sync it together. There's a few apps you can do it if you're struggling. Flexify's are free, and it's really easy to set up. So from here, you've created your dynamic product ads. You're hitting people with that. Another really powerful ad is the testimonial retargeting ads. And so we're going to use that custom audience that we did above, and we're going to create either a reach or PPE ad, so an engagement ad, or both, and run a testimonial ad like the ones I'm going to show you right now. An example of the ones that I'm talking about for testimonial style ones are these ones here. HighSmile does some really great ads. So this one here is more educational. So really cool use of the 3D ad as well. So unsure will work for you, this would definitely be a retargeting ad. So we have a 100% money back guarantee. So if you offer a money back guarantee or something like that, you could run a retargeting ad to that. Here's another one, another happy customer. This one here as well, really easy way to build trust. So that's all these guys are doing. They're building trust and making sure that customers feel safe buying it. So this here was, they used a bunch of influencers, again, to build trust. But here's some happy customers right here. Again, happy customers. These are obviously pictures of either influencers or customers, showing them using the product, showing them with their white teeth. So really easy. If you've got a dog toy, have someone take a picture of it with their dog, playing with their dog, or a video even better, and use that, run an ad to it, and you're going to see really good results. So just to quickly recap, guys, we are retargeting the traffic we get from either Google Shopping, Google Search, or wherever it is, and we're hitting them on Facebook. We're doing that through two different methods. We've got dynamic product ads, and we have testimonial ads where we've built custom audiences to remarket to. Now, I hope this has helped you. These are some really powerful techniques to take your store to the next level, and you're going to make the most of that advertising spend on the front end, making some more money on the back end with retargeting. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.